Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, today we are going to go on a bit of an item fetch quest, which could take a while, but we'll do the best we can, eh? So, to do that, there were a few things I want to just kind of set in motion. First, I want to take a quick little trip to Death Mountain. There's something I would like to do there. Well, yeah, you know what? Death Mountain can wait. Death Mountain can actually wait. Here's what I'm gonna do, because we'll end up going to Death Mountain. First, I want to show off that new song that we got in the last video, right? Which was A, down, right, right, left. The Serenade of Water. Now, what the Serenade of Water does is it lets you warp to Lake Hylia. So you can just fast travel to Hylia. Now, as you can see, this big, huge Triforce platform. Now, there's a few of these Triforce platforms around in different locations, and we will typically get certain songs from them that will allow us to warp to those areas. So that's kind of cool. But holy cow, Lake Hylia is all dried up. What the heck happened? And I got this stupid thing following me. I wonder if he'll give up eventually. Yeah, he gave up. He gave up. I'm not interested in you. Just leave me alone. But yeah, Lake Hylia is all dried up now, so that's great. Now, there is something I would like to show. I guess we don't need to do this now, but I might as well go ahead and get it out of the way. Remember this scarecrow? We talked to this guy when we were a kid. Let's speak to him. Hey! Aren't you the fairy buddy I met a long time ago? Wow, you grew, dude. Well, here's your song. What? No, I never forget. No, you're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song, baby. Yeah, he didn't forget, we forgot. Well, if you don't know what he's talking about, when we met him, he said he never forgets songs, right? And so we played a song for him, and he said he'd remember it. And the song was literally up to you, the player, to come up with. You compose that song out of the 5 note choices you're given. So you obviously want to make it something very easy to remember. What I did, me personally, I started with, okay, hey, it's the ocarina! Play that song with it, baby! Well, I had a different ocarina, but okay. The one I did was I went, C right, and then I just went, clockwise. And he does that. You played the Scarecrow song. Oh yeah! That's it, that's the tune. You rock! I'm blown away. Oh, no, I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything. But I just feel like rewarding you, baby. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby and hears that song, baby. So, oh, hello. I just want to get rid of the combat music. Is that all? Is it all the combat music? It's all the enemies because it's still playing combat music, but whatever. Anyway, what the deal with Pierre, if you're walking around and you ever notice Navi, alright, well I can't really do anything now because he's got his stupid sword out. There we go. Alright, where's Navi? There! See how she just sort of like flew over to that area? If you see Navi do that, you can play the Scarecrow song. There we go. and this second scarecrow, Pierre, shows up, and all it allows us to do is, okay. We can hook shot up there, and in this case, it allows us to get up to this area where we could play the fishing mini game. We could go to the fishing pond and maybe play some more fishing mini games. I'm not going to do that. That can wait. Oh yes, that can wait. We will actually end up doing that eventually, but there you go. I just wanted to show off Pierre and what that's all about. Though I don't think Pierre is needed for what we're going to do, so this was all just a big waste of time. Oops, but I did want to show what the, what do you call it? The, frickin' song that we learned, the Serenade of Water. I wanted to show what that does. It's a warp song. We'll be getting more of those throughout the game. So, there you go. But now, what we want to do, to begin our item fetch quest, we want to, head over to Kakariko Village. So I'm going to do that real quick like. Get over this wall. And let's just go ahead and play Epona's song. No, that's not it. There it is. And where is she? I hear her. There she is. Good girl. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Get on. Get on. There we go. Actually, after playing Shadow of the Colossus, I'm kind of used to the horse physics in that game, and they're a little different in this game, so sometimes I get a little confused. Let's ride her over to Kakariko Village. She is a very faster method of getting there. Although our junction points from the Lost Woods still work. Just remember, I'm not gonna worry about the stupid Poe. I can deal with him some other time. Just remember that the Lake Hylia to Zora's Fountain thing doesn't work because Zora's Fountain's kind of frozen over at the moment. Excuse me. But alright, here's Kakariko Village. What we are going to do is I hate that I wasted 8 minutes explaining all of that. Anyway, what we are going to do is we are going to do an item fetch quest. It's basically a sequence of trading missions that I actually really like these kind of stuff. We did something like this earlier in the game. Kind of reminds me of Tomba, really, where it's like you get an item and you give it to somebody who needs it, and then they give you something that somebody else needs, and they give you something that somebody else needs. Tomba was full of that. And I like that we get that here. So to kick it off, we talk to the Cuckoo Girl. If I can ever talk to her. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Well, that's nice. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? Yeah, haven't you heard of them before? Yeah, I remember back when Talon was asleep at Hyrule Castle, we used it to wake him up. Oh, wait a minute, that gives me a great idea. It makes him very happy to crow, cuckoo! Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. Yeah, that just sounds like Nintendo Logic pulling crap out of their butt, so let's just go with that. However, my cuckoo's not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Well, sure, let's do it. So she gives me a pocket egg. A pocket cuckoo will hatch from it overnight. Be sure to give it back when you are done with it. Alright, so first thing we want to do is, let's just go ahead and equip this in our C inventory. Alright, so we've got it. Oh, by the way, when you do this whole trading mission, make sure you have King Zora freed. Whether go through the Ice Temple or just, buy some blue fire somewhere, but you want to make sure he's freed. Alright, so now I can't really use the egg because yeah, I mean, it's just an egg. it will supposedly hatch overnight. So we have to wait till nighttime, which ain't nobody got time for that. Let's use the Ocarina and make it nighttime. I think I have to do it. I think I have to do it again. Because basically it'll happen in the morning. So after a full night has passed. Yep, look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. Sweet. Well, it should be pretty obvious what you're supposed to do. But I will go ahead and talk to the girl just one more time just to see what she says. Oh, come on. Yeah, some of these items you actually have to talk to the person first. Please make my Kuko happy, okay? Alright, so the Kuko's unhappy. Well, how do we make it happy? Nintendo's logic is he needs to wake up somebody who's very lazy. Alright, if you say so. Well, I just happen to know where somebody very lazy is. It's this guy right here. Same deal as before. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Kuko. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hey, Malin. Or, sorry, Talon. Did you say Malin? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Alright. Bye. He's actually gonna stand there now. Okay. I was just seeing what they say. Alright, well, there we go. That seemed to work. So let's talk to this chick now. No pun intended. Let's talk to this chick now. I didn't mean it that way. Let's talk to this lovely young woman. If I can find her. Seems like I went the wrong way. Alright, your Kuko woke somebody up. Is he happy now? Oh, your Kuko looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good Kuko keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable Kuko if you're interested. No, I'm not. Its name is Kojiro, and it used to be my brother's Kuko. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Sure, why not? So we got a blue Kojiro. Unlike other Kukos, Kojiro rarely crows. Alright, do you say anything else? My brother must have been very lonely. So when you say your brother's gone, did he like die? Well, she doesn't so directly say. Her brother wandered off, but what's interesting is if you pull up the map, you can see a little flashing indicator over at the Lost Woods. Well, that is our indicator. That's where we need to go. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make a trip to the Lost Woods, which, now I could fast travel there from Death Mountain. I absolutely could do that. Yeah, yeah, let's go ahead and do that because it might be sealed from the Lost Woods. I'm not sure if it is, but I know there's somebody I need to meet in Death Mountain, and meeting this person, if I meet this person, he will unlock a whole bunch of doors for me. I'm not sure if the Lost Woods door is one of them. But we'll just go ahead. I'll make sure to pay a trip proper to Kokiri Forest at some point. Don't worry. We'll make sure that happens. Because we also got to check out our house and see if Malin left us a gift like she said she would. Alright, so here is this place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. And watch out for falling boulders now. Yeah. Now, we planted a magic bean here a while back, and as you can see, there's a leaf here, which will take us, well, we can get this heart piece that was always there, but you can also, if you ride, okay, I have to wait for that magic leaf to come back down, because it went off on its own thing. Well, I guess I don't necessarily have to, but if I ride this in its entirety, It will actually take us to a few different places. Oh, that's where I want to be. By the way, you can play the Song of Storms to reveal a passageway here, and it just leads to stuff that I don't care about. I don't remember. It's either rupees or more Deku scrubs. It's nothing that fantastic. Well, first off, let's see. We want to go down here. Now, do you remember the big rolling Goron? Well, there's somebody very similar wandering around here. See if I can find him. Oh, there, that guy right there. I need bombs. Yeah, this guy right here. He's another rolling Goron. Now, he's a little dude. So, unfortunately, he got away. So, I just want to see. Now, he will kind of like swerve out of your way when he sees you coming, or when he's coming towards you. So, there you go. But I'm going to try. Oh, I see some gold Skulltulas. I'm not going to worry about them now. Here, let me save. Just to make sure that I don't screw this up. Let's leave a couple of bombs. That's not going to work. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, I got him. Nice. Good time. I meant to do that. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. No, you got it wrong, kid. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. I think there's been a case of mistaken identity, or stolen identity, kid. I'm Link. Let's talk to him. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Link. Oh, yeah, I actually thought he was gonna protest, but no. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? I sure do. Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Well, thanks. I like it too. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh. Well, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Now he's gonna cry. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? Well, let's ask him about the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. And Gorons eat rocks. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. And he's gonna cry again. All right, I don't even care about the dragon, at least not now. That'll help us out later, but I just gotta get this. I'm stuck talking to this kid, so let's ask about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Well, we can't have that. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. All right, he gave me a Goron tunic. Basically, this allows us to, step into hot places and not have to worry about burning to death, like Death Mountain Crater. More importantly, he opened some doors, so that's really what I cared about. Now let's see. So if I go down here, okay, the shop where I can actually buy one of those tunics. Not that I need to, because and this should be, yeah, that's Darunia's room. Yeah, which I'm not interested in. No, there's one other thing I want to do. I don't know if you remember, but there was a big Goron. I mean, he was a big dude. And he said he was working on something, but it would take him like 6 or 7 years, and we should wait. Well, that was about 6 or 7 years ago. So we're gonna see, and obviously there's my Lost Woods entrance. So I'm going to see if I can track him down. I don't remember exactly where he was. He was like, I think I went too far. That's the exit. I don't think he's here. I think he's down here. That area, that's for something else. Is it in here? It must be in here. Yeah, this dude. Hey, bud. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? I just wanted to show that. I'm not gonna actually buy it. What he offers is, a big knife. I forget exactly what it's called. It might just be called Big Knife. And, it's a much more powerful sword than, the Master Sword. Has a couple of, I didn't mean to do that. Has a couple of handicaps. One, it's a two-handed weapon, so Link's shield doesn't work very well. He can't really use his shield while he's using that sword. And the other big handicap about it is it will break after repeated use. So I'm not going to spend my money on that. But I just wanted to show you that option. But remember the idea of a big sword like that. Alright, now we're here in the Lost Woods. Let's just make a deliberate wrong turn. If I can. Wow, the Lost Woods. When I try to get lost, don't worry about the kid, I'll talk to him later. When I try to get lost and I ended up going the right way. Alright, here's Ocarina Forest, don't worry about it, pay no attention, you see nothing. Let's just go in here and make an immediate, left. And, hey, remember this dude? This was, I guess, the carpenter's son, I think? What do you say, bud? No response. He's sleeping. Well, this is the guy that we need to use the Kojiro on. And that seemed to wake him up. Oh, and it crowed. Kojiri, why? Normally only a nice guy like me could tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. Must be, you must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Okay, bud. Just remember, drugs are not healthy. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Well, he's going to give us an odd mushroom. So this guy's weird, and he gives us a mushroom. Yeah, coincidence? I think not. Anyway, a fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko potion shop quickly. Alright, so this, we are actually timed at this point. So let's go ahead and, just, yeah, we have a time limit this time. If we don't deliver it quickly enough, I went the wrong way. Yeah, if we don't deliver this quickly enough, we will die! I'm just kidding, no. But I guess we'll have to go back and get another one from him. Anyway, we can take this leaf that we left, that we so conveniently planted in the past, and you can jump over onto this bridge, make a quick little shortcut out of Kakariko Forest. Now, let's see. Problem is I don't have Epona. So let's go ahead and call her. We need to take this to the old woman in Kakariko Village. Now, where is... There she is. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoop, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, you have a short amount of time to get this done. They give you enough time to do this. But Epona is really handy here because she'll get you to these places a lot faster than if you were to go on foot. We've got plenty of time, by the way. We're almost at Kakariko Village, and the old lady, she'll take a little while to find, but it won't be too difficult. So let's slow down. But yeah, we no longer have the Kojiro in our inventory. We lost that. We traded it for the mushroom, so there you go. Which is good because now I don't have to waste time mapping the mushroom to the C button. It's there already. So let's see, to find the old lady. Oh, it has to be daytime. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's one thing. I'll just go ahead and tell you that now. It does have to be daytime because the potion shop is closed at nighttime. So yeah, I found that out the hard way. Yeah, so when you come in here, if it's dark, that's no good. But thankfully, playing the Sun Song does not make the time pass. You would think it would, because technically you're... Well, but whatever, I'm not gonna try to figure it out. Now, there are times where playing the Ocarina will affect the time, and I will explain that later. Let's head over this way. So let's go inside. Yeah, if you try to come here in the nighttime, it'll just say it's closed until morning. Hey, lady.
What a mysterious smell. You must have something.
Yeah, you have to talk to her first and then hand it. Otherwise, it'll just say this item doesn't work here.
That bum? He had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now.
Sure, yeah, I'll give it to you. I don't know what happens if you say no. I'm glad I could help.
If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster.
Okay, you receive an odd potion. You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods.
They say that there is no more medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true.
Words of wisdom from Nintendo in 1990, whatever year this game came out. Was it, I think 1996 or 5, it was probably like 1996 or 7. Yeah, there is no medicine that will cure foolishness. To put it simply, you can't fix stupid. You can fix what stupid does, and you typically are expected to fix what stupid does, but yeah, you can't. They haven't invented a medicine that makes you smarter, sadly. Because boy, would we need to mass distribute that to the world. Alright, well, let's hop back on Epona. Epona. Maybe. I don't know why I did that. Just, there we go. So she wants us to take this medicine back to the dude. Okay, well, let's do that. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I had talked to the cuckoo girl. Well, you know what? I don't even care. Alright. Like I said, I will properly explore Kokiri Forest later, and I will check out Link's house, and we will see if Malon did, in fact, give us a gift. But all you need to know for now is that the area... let me just get in here. All you need to know is that the area is infested with monsters. So, that's kind of annoying. So yeah, courtesy of Ganondorf, no doubt. Actually, no, you can talk to some little kid and they will tell you that this happened after the Great Deku Tree died. And it kind of makes sense, actually. After the Great Deku Tree died, I guess monsters just came in and set up shop. But anyway, let's head right back to where the dude is. And, oh, it's a little girl. But where's the dude? Well, let's talk to her.
That guy isn't here anymore.
Oh.
Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So he's not here anymore.
So, did he become a Stalfos? It's kind of gruesome. They don't ever really explain that, but I guess he became a Stalfos. You know, like one of those skeleton enemies that you could have killed back in the past. So, yeah, that's kind of grim. Anyway, if we give her the medicine...
That guy isn't here anymore.
Okay, she's gonna say the same thing. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Only his soul is left. His soul? That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Okay, you can have it. Well, we returned the odd potion and we got the poacher's soul. The young punk guy must have left this behind. Are you going to be too? In other words, are we going to become a Stalfos, I think is what they're getting at. I doubt it, considering, you know, I'm native to this village. Or am I? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, there's actually a clue about Link and whether or not he's related to this village. The clue, I mean, obviously I know the answer. There's an official answer. Like, there's an official in-game answer. Like, they even tell you in this game. But, like, the clue to it, we could have already picked up on it. And I don't remember who is going to tell us. But, I won't say it until later on. For right now, let's just ride Epona. Now, are they going to tell us... Okay, yeah, so if you just go to the map, you can see that there is a flashing point at Gerudo Valley. That's where we need to go. I don't know if there's anybody I could talk to that would tell us that we need to go there, but yeah, that's where we're gonna go. And I'm just... Oh, actually, I'm heading towards Lake Hylia, really. I don't know if you can jump that fence or not. If you can, you've got to be going really fast because I can't seem to get him to do it. Oh, crap. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Hang on, let me circle back. Yeah, we go. Now, the nice thing about Gerudo Valley, I can actually ride Epona into the valley. In fact, we actually have to. You won't be able to deliver this item if you don't have Epona. And the reason is... that's so annoying. Ugh. Oh crap, she's stuck. There we go. Well, that's really annoying. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let's pick up speed, pick up speed, pick up speed, pick up speed. There we go. Yeah, that bridge is out. And the only way you're getting across, as of right now, is to gallop with Epona as fast as you possibly can. So if you don't have Epona, you can't get into the valley. Now, you can get out of the valley, and I'll show how to do that, but let's talk to this carpenter right here. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Oh, wow. Hey, you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Well, that starts in motion a whole nother side quest that I don't feel like doing now. That'll be its own video. We will have to do it eventually. But for right now, let's just hand him the soul. Hey, that's Saul! It's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Sure. Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. And he's going to give me a broken sword. You traded the poacher soul for a broken Goron sword. Visit Big Goron to get it repaired. Well, you might think that Big Goron is the Big Goron that we met in Goron City. He's actually not, and I'm going to see if the map shows us where we're supposed to go. Well, it does say Death Mountain. I will show... I'm gonna take a nice little shortcut. That was actually a pretty majestic dive. And, I realize this is a Nintendo game, we don't care about physics, but let's just be real. It is time to stab this lie, to nip this in the bud. This idea that if you fall from an ungodly height, as long as you land in water, you're okay. That is simply not true. A fall from as high as we fell should have killed Link, water or not. But there you go. Oh, and a magic leaf there that I don't care about. No. There we go. Let's call Epona up in here. Because I don't know if I explained it already. We can actually, yeah, Epona, we can ride her into Lake Hylia. So she can ride into Lake Hylia, she can ride into Lon Lon Ranch, and she can ride into Gerudo Valley. As far as I know, those are the only places she can ride into. And to get across Hylia Field, you just have to jump these fences. Just make sure you got a healthy amount of speed. Alright, so Big Goron. He is in Death Mountain, but he's not in Goron City. I will show you where he is. How much time I got? Okay. This is gonna be a long video. I'm just gonna let you know because just because, but yeah. Although we don't have too much more to go in this video. But we do have a lot of back and forth business to go. There we go. Nice little sharp turn. Oh, maybe I should actually back up. Let's drop down. And I don't care what Navi wants. She's still talking to, she's still on about, you know, Sheik telling us to go into the forest and find some girl. Now, it doesn't matter if you come here nighttime or daytime. I suppose I actually could have gone to the Kokiri Forest and taken a shortcut to the Lost Wood. It doesn't matter. We're here now. All right, let's properly go through Death Mountain. Now, well, no, we're still not going to properly go through it. You'll see. I don't care about the enemies. They're just annoying. And like I said, you do have boulders to watch out for, so there you go. But usually you can just sort of sneak by them. Let's actually... Yeah, let's ride this again. Let's ride this in its entirety, because this will take us... Yeah, this is good. This is good. Crap. Oh, wow, it took us all the way up here. That was actually really convenient. Which I could have hoofed up here, but that was actually really convenient. Alright, this section. Now, unfortunately, when we crouch, Link does that with his shield, so we can no longer block the boulders that are going to be falling in front of us. So I think the best thing we can do is to just run. And it seems like you're less likely to get hit as I get hit than when you were a kid, because you're a little faster as an adult, because, you know, I'm sorry, not as an adult, as a teenager. Link is not an adult. Because, you know, your legs are longer, you're a little bigger, and blah, blah, blah. So it's a little easier to get through that area without taking damage, but I still managed to take a hit. You can do the back walking trick if you so prefer. Oh, I forgot about that guy. There we go. I need to remember that second Skullwalchula is there because I'm gonna have to come back through this area again, and yeah. Now there is a shortcut I could have taken, but it doesn't make any difference. Oh, hey bud. That is the big Goron. He's even bigger than the dude in Goron City. Let's talk to him. My brother opened a new store. It's Medigoron's Blade Store. So in other words, medium Goron. So he thinks that Goron is medium. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I am not lying. Yeah, that's why I've never heard of you until now. Well, let's give him this broken blade and see if he can do something with it. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Sure. You checked in the broken Goron sword and received a prescription. Go see King Zora. This is why, excuse me. This is why you want to make sure you have, the freaking. This is why you want to make sure King Zora is, freed. And I like that I can still hear the big Goron moaning. It's kind of creepy. I'm also taking a lot of damage, but if you don't remember, there is, down here is, oh. This isn't what I thought it was, but this will suffice. Some spare hearts. And a cow. I could get some milk. Nah, forget it. I don't need it. Don't go that way. I'll get turned around. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a shortcut, actually. I'm just gonna go straight to, wait a minute. Yeah, this'll work. This will absolutely work. I'm going to go through the Lost Woods, because then I can just easily get to, Zora's domain. Yeah, and see King Zora. So, he gave us prescription. I'm sure if I tried to read it, I would not be able to, because that's how prescriptions work. Don't go that way. Go this way. Follow the music. Yeah, so I guess Link is just a glorified errand boy at this point. Alright, let's see. I think I'll go this way. Excuse me. I'll talk to that kid later. He looks familiar. I swear I've seen him somewhere. Actually, the clue about Link's origins happened long before. That happened a long time ago. But we'll talk about it some other time. Like I said, if you haven't freed King Zora yet, just make sure you go ahead and do that. I'm not entirely certain where we can buy blue fire. I know we can. Or you can go through the ice cavern to get it. Excuse me. My throat is extremely dry. That's why I'm having to, like, drink a bunch of water. And it really doesn't help that I'm talking while I'm, you know, so that just makes it worse. Well, let's go up here. And let's go talk to King Zora. Does he say anything normally? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that. We've already talked to you. Let's show him the prescription. Ooh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. Either you do or you don't. Now, which is it? Don't play games with me. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Absolutely. All right. Well, he's gonna give us an eyeball frog. Be quick and deliver it to Lake Hylia while it's cold. So again, this one is timed. Okay, so we gotta get there before the time runs out. Oh wait, Lake Hylia? Pfft, that's easy. Let's just use our song. Let's just use our song and fast travel there, right? Surely this'll work, right? Right? Here we are at Lake Hylia. All right, sweet, that was easy. What, 1 second? Oh no! Yeah, no, you can't use a warp song. That's cheating. And the game just says, "Oh, you want to be clever? We can be clever too. You'll get there, but you'll only have 1 second left on the clock." Yeah, no, you actually have to hoof it. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of shut up. I don't have time to waste. I ain't gonna lie, this delivery's hard actually. So I need to get to, okay, here we go. This delivery's not easy because, yeah, you'll see. All right, let's just, I think if I jump down into the water, I can just, yeah. Now, problem is when we were Little Link, we would have been able to, this would have been easier because the water would have, the currents from the water would have pushed us or pulled us and made us go even faster. As it is, our feet touch the ground now and we don't get swept by these currents as much. We also got these stupid octo rocks, so just watch out for them. You missed. Butt nugget. But yeah, this one is, well, I mean, we'll have enough time, but we will just barely have enough time. When I did it, I was like really running out. All right, let's see. Let me get to the other side. Let's see, I need to go to Lake Hylia, right? Oops. I don't think time passes while you're playing a song. I hope not. Alrighty, Pona, let's go. We don't have much time. Show us the meaning of haste. Alright. Now, don't use all of your stamina. We need some to get over to Lake Hylia because we have to jump those fences. Actually, no, I take it back. This delivery's easy. It's the next one that's hard. Spoiler alert, there's gonna be another delivery, and it's also going to be timed. Alright, so just wait for it. Right around here. That should be good. Ah, we made it. I'm just gonna keep going at full speed. Yeah, this one's easy. This one's easy. I forgot. But yeah, the next delivery is also gonna be timed, so now that I know that, I'll take a few preparations, or make a few preparations rather. We'll have Epona pointed in the right direction. Or not. Well, she needs to be kind of close to the house, too. Alright. Now, you, sir, are annoying. But let's get over here. I really could have parked her in a better spot. Oh, boy, we're running out of time. And you have to talk to this guy first, and then show him the item. What? Come on, bud. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. My bad. You show him the item, then you talk to him. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop? Yeah. Show him the item. Oh, wow! I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Well, I kind of need those eyeballs. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. Eh? What? These are for making Big Goron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Well, I mean, you could do it, right? I mean, we'll get some eyeball frogs for you later that you can eat. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Now I have to, yeah, we got the world's finest eye drops. Now I have to go all the way back to Death Mountain before the time runs out. So, where's Epona? Where'd I park her? Get on her. 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 Oh, wow. Let me reload. No, because this one, I just barely had enough time when I did it. I did a practice run like an hour ago, and I just barely had enough time. No, I don't need that. Climb. Why is he not climbing? There we go. No, oh, wow. No. I need every second. There we go. Now go. There we go. We do not have time to waste. Oh my gosh. This happened in my practice run. Sorry guys. I'm really but there's a dip in the track there, and if you don't ride it just right, Epona will just stop, and that's so bad because I need her to be going. So let's try to take the outside corner. Kind of slopes down. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. But this is the tricky part. The fence. Okay, we made it. We're good now, I think. Now let's just ride ourselves to the place. Head for the break in the fence because, like I said, I don't know if you can jump these fences because I don't seem to be able to can do it. Words are hard. All right, we're doing okay on time. Alright, let's get off. Alright, good girl. Good girl. I wish there was an option to pet Epona. Alright. I also wish I could ride her into Kakariko Village, but I can't. But let's take this eye drop medicine to Big Goron. I think I will use that magic leaf again. That seemed, I don't know if that cut any time off or not, but that seemed like it did. You might want to be rolling too. That might make him move a little faster. Oh yeah, we're gonna cut it close. Alright, let me ride the leaf. That seemed to work pretty well. I mustn't get it wrong though. Like, yeah, that worked perfectly. That worked so well. Okay. Let's just run. I don't even care about taking damage. If worse comes the absolute worst, I can go see the Great Fairy on my way out of here, right? Ow. I've also got these Skullwultulas. Maybe they'll be kind and actually drop some hearts. No? Okay. I know. Now, I'm not fooled. I know there's a second one. Come on. Lock onto it. There we go. Yeah, lock onto it. Stay on target. Stay on target. No, you couldn't drop a heart. Okay, I think I'm doing better time-wise than I was in my practice run, so we're good now. Let's get over here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good now. Just show him the medicine. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. All right. I hope they work. Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Sorry, I had to. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. Alright, well, he gave us a claim check. The big Goron sword. You can wait here for the sword to be completed. Now, when he says a few days, what he means is 3 days. So I need to play the Ocarina to make time pass for a total of 3 days. Now, I just heard a rooster crow. So I need to play this song a total of 6 times. Because, see, like there I just heard the owl, so it's nighttime. So I'm gonna play it again. There's the rooster. That's 1 day, okay? Now make sure that you don't play the ocarina too quickly. You want to play it and then you want to wait for your cue, your audio cue. Like in this case, the owl. Yeah, wait for it and don't play it until you hear that. Because otherwise it's technically not nighttime yet. And you'll have wasted a bit of time. There's our rooster again, and we just need to, oh, I've already lost count. Oops. I think we I'm gonna play it one more time just to be sure. I lost count of how many times I played. This should be enough. I don't even think I need to play it this time, but yeah, this'll work. I think. Right? I made this! Trade for claim check. Yeah, okay, good, it worked. And, oh, he wants to, okay, so I need to show him the claim check. That sword is my finest work. Nice! Well, you handed in the claim check and got the big Goron sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. Well, the funny thing is I still have the claim check. I don't know why, and if I show it to him, he just says, I give this to you for a souvenir. Okay. Let's just put bombs on so we can get that claim check out of the way. Yeah, and if I go into my gear now, there's the Master Sword, there's the big Goron sword. So, remember that knife I was telling you about? Oh, shut up. That sword is his finest work. Awesome. Remember the thing that I told you about? The knife? Sorry, I just had a complete brain freeze. That knife that I said would eventually break. This sword has the exact same type of power of that knife, so it's more powerful than the Master Sword. But it does not break. So, therefore, it is awesome. Now, I will show you the problem with it is that it is a two-handed weapon, and so Link cannot use his shield. So, honestly, I may still use the Master Sword at times. Because, you know, just for the versatility of having a shield, there are times where it would probably just be handier to have a shield. But it's cool that we have something just a little bit more powerful if need be, because, well, like I said, things are going to start getting harder from here on, and I think the big Goron sword will help us mainly out in boss fights. So that's what we'll use it for. So, matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and put back on the Master Sword for now. Just so we have our shield. But that's cool. Alright, well that was that whole, there we go. That was that whole, item fetch quest done. I really only did that just to get the sword, so that way, you know, I could, you know, just be a little bit more powerful. There's something else I can do. yeah, I'll do something else in the next video before going into our first sort of, before going to Lost Woods and try to find out what's going on there. So, yeah, we'll do another side quest. That's technically not a side quest. I think it is mandatory at some point. I think I could be wrong on that. But we'll do another, yeah, side quest in the next video. Until then, I'm 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces!